One day, when he was 12 years old, he was involved in an accident that injured his eyes, causing his vision to decline to the point that he is almost completely blind. Usually, he keeps his eyes closed and uses a guide cane to get around, but in times when vision is completely essential, he may turn on a vision assisting device. During class, he records the lectures and then listens to them at home to memorize them. Thanks to that, there's practically an entire library in his head. Since he can't take notes, he mumbles new information to help himself to remember it. Unless he's using his vision assistance device, he keeps his eyes closed. Overuse of the vision assisting device generates heat in his eyeball, necessitating a cooldown period. More intended for everyday use than for combat. Horns, cat ears. These pick up information about the surrounding area and transfers it to the assisting device, enabling him to see more clearly. Overuse is extremely serious. The support items were designed by the support department to be optimal while taking Izuku-kun's blindness into account. One of the team members from the department loves cats. Tail, sensory. Touching it to the ground allows him to easily check for obstacles, such as traps. He uses it much like a guide cane. Paw pads, sensory. Touching the topographical features of an object gathers information about it and transfers it to the assisting device. You know, Deku-kun, you make a totally different impression with your eyes open than when they're closed. I do? It's probably making you uncomfortable. I'm really sorry. No, not at all, not at all. It's not that. Let me explain. It's just that your eyes are so big and round. It just surprised me a little, I guess. The first time I saw you open them, it was like you were a totally different person from who I met before. You mean during the entrance exam? In that moment, I was totally desperate. Going overboard like that is really bad, huh? I've still got a long way to go to be able to use my vision properly, to be able to help people someday. It's true that when he went overboard, and that he looked desperate, but wasn't that the coolest thing too?